من اللي دام مركارين كنور أفر عنه ونوجب طال عنه واسكون نوجره عدة وحبك وبتيسر وقف وما شقيا واسكت جوجنا حوالي ما قبل ما ماله ولا اسكت دقيقة راشين وحاول كذا وحاول ما نيل لكن راشين بنقرب لنا دولة إن إذا نوكينا أنا لسه قرقا.
The drought is the worst in 20 years because of failed 3 consecutive rain seasons. 80% of the households have lost their livelihoods. The children and their mothers are the worst because most of the men have either gone to hunt for more food or to look for a better pasture for the few remaining animals, which is around 10 or 20%. Therefore, the worst hit as of now are the women and children. Water and the food are the major needs for the emergency. It's an issue of saving life now.
Samaritan Pass has come at the right time because at the moment so many people are suffering.
I'm called Ruko and I'm working for Samaritan Spurs. We are here and we have been able to bring some food. As Samaritan Spurs entered this emergency context, we made a very clear strategy to keep our focus on the long-term development of the area. And with that being the case, we've designed our programming so that it can be something that sustains livelihoods for these communities, as well as keeps them alive in the short term and gives them some instant relief. Part of our programming, we've decided to do a Cash for Work program. In this village, we're going to be doing latrine construction. It's 168 households that have been selected to participate in the program. We've chosen to focus on community assets which support livelihoods and will help mitigate some of the risks associated with drought in the future. With all the attention recently on the refugees that are coming over, and rightly so into Kenya, the host communities have kind of been lost in the conversation. And it's very important for people to realize that these host communities are also suffering from a drought, living in very bad conditions. And on top of that, with the influx of refugees, thousands and thousands of individuals coming across the border, there's a lot of stress on the community for resources and having to share. And so Samaritan Spurs' focus in all this has been to let's support the host communities first, and through that, we'd be able to support the refugees.
This seems to be the only organization as of now who has felt our plight. They are the first agency that has come to assist the host communities now. They have understand the root cause of the problem and who is suffering most.
Today we went to 2 small villages along the northeastern border of Kenya and Somalia. When we arrived at the villages and started a nutritional screening there, we noticed that the malnutrition rates were alarmingly high. These individuals came here about a year ago after all their animals died from the drought, and they had absolutely nothing left. So as a last resort, they all moved together just along this roadside. And after screening these 24 children approximately in this village, their primary needs at this stage is a better water supply, better health and nutrition services especially for their children, and then finally just general food security as well for the community here. At the moment we're just handing over some corn soy blend, it's a nutritional supplement, and it should be enough for these kids for at least 1 month until we can get some more programming going. At the second village that we visited today, of the children that were surveyed, and we surveyed all of the kids within the village, 30% fell under a severe acute malnutrition rate, which is extremely, extremely high.
The food security issue is very bad here. I mean, this is one of the worst.
Something needs to be done. Within the next 3 to 4 months, nothing's going to change. Things are just going to dramatically decline. And unless there's some aid or some relief that gets put out here to help these individuals, things are going to be catastrophic. We did a food distribution just across the Tana River. There was a community leader that actually approached Samaritan Spurs with a list of individuals, and he stated that there's people who have just come to his community due to the drought, and they're living in some pretty bad conditions.
They are actually nomadic people. As the drought has come, the animals don't have enough milk. Some of them are dying, they cannot be sold. So these people have a lot of problems. Somebody with hunger cannot do anything because this food has come. They have rescued the lives of hundreds of people who are to die.
This is a very tangible way that Samaritan Spurs has been able to intervene and to be the hands and feet and show the love of Christ in a very real way. This could not have been possible without the prayer and financial support of everyone all around the world who's so graciously given to Samaritan Spurs' work here in northeastern Kenya.